Hi users, hello everyone, how are you guys doing? So this is my weekly update India and a weekly crypto update. I actually launched my session last week, but then there were a couple of technical issues. So this is basically my first session. I'm really going to talk about what I really wanted to talk about in my first session with you guys, and you know let's talk about things in detail. And so basically this is my first session. Hello again. I think in this session I'm going to be talking about all the new updates in the crypto world, what's been happening in India specifically, and also we'll talk about things that are happening across the world, but they really impact things in India and the trends that they're going to impact, how the crypto will shape up in the coming few years. So the most important news, you must be all aware of that the Bitcoin halving took place on the 11th of May, and there were so many speculations around, how the Bitcoin price will behave before the halving, after the halving. Um, it's going to be really interesting to see how it really behaves, how it shapes up, because I was reading there's speculations that it's going to touch 20k, then 50k there, and probably in a year to 100k. So it's really going to be interesting to watch how it actually happens. um, Bitcoin did recover from what happened in March. It kind of became stable just days before halving, and then again started dropping. So it's not really surprising, honestly, because so many factors really are responsible for how Bitcoin behaves. Since we've seen that the crypto volumes, the overall volumes have really spiked up. I think because of the COVID-19 and the lockdown that's going on, there is so much more interest. Earlier there was like an anxiety in the community. When the Bitcoin dropped to 3,400, but then now things really stabilized again. And we saw that Bitcoin really became stable. A few days before the halving, and then it slightly dropped again, but that's fine. But halving is done, and it's really exciting. It was a big event in the crypto community. So let's see what happens next. As I said, I did launch my session last week, but then I couldn't finish it up. So I'm really going to treat it as my first session, and I'm going to talk about all the interesting things that I could not talk about with you all guys last week. But before that, I really want to introduce, Gay.io, because as I said, it's my first session, and really want to communicate with all of you guys by introducing the company to you. So I know that most of you know about the company, because most of you are users. But then since I'm going to be doing this for a lot of potential users who will listen in the episodes later probably, so I really want to take this opportunity to talk about the company and sort of highlight the great things that we've been doing, and we've achieved so much since the time I joined. So as you guys know that we are one of the oldest crypto to crypto exchanges in the world, and we've been operating since 2013. We have more than 3 million users, and we're really growing very fast. Not just in China but across the world. We also have our IEO is so famous, as you guys know. It's one of the fastest growing platforms in the world if we really look at, and the ROIs of all the projects on our IEO have been so great. We've been mentioned across the world and by various media guys that our ROI has been the best. Not the best in the top 5 actually, or in the top 3. So our IEO, which is called Startup, has been performing so well. Also at Gate.io, you can trade in over 400 leading cryptocurrencies and more than 200 cryptocurrency pairs. Yes. We also offer margin trading with up to 10x leverage. Yes. And we also offer many other advanced digital financial services, such as crypto loans. We have Cryptopedia, where you can, look at all the complicated terminologies and understand them well. It's like a it's like a dictionary. um, and our staking platform, as all of you are aware, it's called Hodl and On, and it's already given out millions in interest, since we launched it last year. It's been very, very successful. In fact, as we speak, we're working on a lot of new features, and that they're going to be announced very soon. And all our features are actually very focused towards user experience, being very transparent, fund security, asset security. This is all the times in our vision whenever we're designing our new features on the Gator.io platform. We also have something very interesting which is called Gator.io Live, where I'm talking to you right now, and which is our in-app live streaming service, where our users can engage better with the community, with the company, and we can engage with you guys in a much better way. Like we can really have a direct connection with you guys, right? And this is something, we're the first one to get something like this on the table. If you see, none other exchanges really have this kind of feature. And yeah, it's I think I personally love Gator.io Live and listening to all the